Hello everyone and welcome back. This is the second video on my mini project abstract, which means brief summary of our project. Blood transfusion safety is a relevant and significant public health issue. Since most plasma banks are in paper-based systems, there are various disadvantages experienced by various stakeholders which endanger the lives of patients and deter the healthcare system. As such, the researchers aim to design, develop, and implement an online plasma bank management system. This web-based application allows hospitals to make inventories of their plasma banks online, subsequently allowing each hospital to check the availability of blood banks anytime. The researcher designed and administered a questionnaire that assesses the perceptions of various stakeholders in both manual-based and OBMMS. Based on the findings and results, it was found out that these stakeholders perceived online blood bank management system is much better than the manual system. Therefore, with the use of online plasma bank management system, blood transfusion process is safe and secured. Threats on improper blood donor documentation or misplaced records will be totally eradicated. Also, processes involving recording about plasma donors, blood bank collection, storage, and inventory will be systemized and organized, hence improving the healthcare management for blood banks. People who have recovered from COVID-19 develop natural bodies to the diseases in their plasma. Antibodies are found in a part of the blood called plasma. Plasma donated from recovered patients which contain COVID-19 antibodies can be used to make two preparations: convalescent plasma and hyperimmunoglobulin, which is more concentrated and therefore contain more antibodies, and the availability of plasma products of all plasma types and the provision of its safety ensure public trust of its excellent healthcare system. Review of literature, which means is there any existing system like us? So there is no online software present till, but a plasma bank to treat novel coronavirus started functioning in Delhi with CM Arvind Kejriwal saying that COVID-19 patients can donate their plasma 14 days after recovery. The government has set up the plasma bank at the state-run Institute of Liver and Biliary Sciences, and our young talent Dr. Neil Pinto and Kareena Thakur, recent college graduates, have worked tirelessly to develop an online platform, Pint Networks, that aims to connect plasma donors with patients in various parts of the country to facilitate plasma therapy that can help in the recovery of critical COVID-19 patients. ICMR has approved the use of convalescent plasma therapy in treating COVID-19 patients having moderate to severe conditions. The therapy uses the plasma of recovered COVID-19 patients and requires consent from patients and their families. Therefore, the demand for plasma suitable for COVID-19 has heightened. Still, they are working on it. While there are not many plasma banks in the country, a need for a platform that can connect patients to donors exists, and this is when Pint Networks comes to the forefront. Research gap. Dr. Neil Pinto and Kareena Thakur are also not implemented their theory or project on public platform yet. They are still working on it. And the benefits which we have are, if any infected person need plasma, we arrange it from any hospital in minimal time limit. People can directly interact with donor by giving their contact information by authorization permission. We provide latest updates from hospital into the database. If any recovered coronavirus patients want to donate plasma, then first we check their healthcare report, then we grant permission to access the system. We provide smooth and friendly use for donors and recipient both. Methodology. Methodology is the systematic and theoretical analysis of the methods applied to a field of study. It does not set out to provide solutions. Therefore, it is not same as a method. Instead, a methodology offers the theoretical understanding with methods. Set of methods can be applied to a specific case. It can also be defined as the analysis of the principles of methods, the systematic study of methods that can be or have been applied within a discipline, the study or description of methods. Proposed system. The proposed system, plasma bank management, is designed to help the plasma bank administrator to meet the demand of plasma by sending or serving the request for plasma as and when required as fast. The proposed system gives the procedural approach of how to bridge the gap between recipient, donor, and plasma banks. This application will provide a common ground for all the three parties. Result. This study concluded that the online plasma bank management system is much better than the manual system. The findings showed that the respondents prefer to use online plasma bank management system rather than the manual system because it offers many advantages and benefits which leads to its effectiveness and efficiency. Dr. S.K. Sarin, head of ILBS, said that the rising demand for plasma among the patients pushed the government to set up a one-stop center for the donors. Plasma was not easily available and the patient attendants were running from pillar to post in search of plasma from a recovered patient. People were also scared of stepping into a COVID hospital, so we decided to set up in a non-COVID facility. In plasma therapy, the antibody rich plasma from a recovered patient is extracted and administered to a patient. The trials are trying to find out if the antibodies can help patients recover. Because of the increased confidence on the user on the system, it can be concluded that the online plasma bank management system enhances blood transfusion safety because it provides better ways of handling the various processes in plasma bank. Limitations. Our research study does not cover the actual plasma collection activity and actual plasma transfusion operation because this information will update it in after some time of updates given by any hospital or donor. Plasma donors and patients or recipients of plasma donation are not system users. Their registration or information will be encoded by the plasma bank receptionist. Thank you so much for watching the video.